Hey, go back to my channel. Today, Hajime and Ippo new challenger. Last video we had Itadaki's debut match, but before that, Ippo was sparring with Itagaki. I keep saying Itadaki. And then Itagaki had his debut match. He lost, and that was very surprising, disappointing, sad. I'm sad for him. He ran out crying, and I'm interested in that kid's story, so I want to see more of him. Hopefully he comes back, because Ippo's saying, hopefully he comes back, so hopefully he comes back. And then we left off with Takamura in the ring, looking all defeated. Not that he lost or the match was going bad. It didn't even start. It's just his body. He looks very bad, and it's because of the bug that was in his poo. So he was dehydrated, they were saying. He just doesn't look good right now. And I was just worried about the match, but I know he's not losing. He can't lose. But then his opponent looks a little bit, so it's not going to be a fast match. And one more thing I want to say before we start. Isn't today Ippo's birthday? The 23rd, Wednesday. Well, it doesn't matter Wednesday, but the 23rd, right? I post this every Wednesday, or whenever you see this. So it's Eastern time. So it's Wednesday now at 3 o'clock. I post all the time. Not everyone's gonna see it exactly on the 23rd, but today is the 23rd, and that's Ippo's birthday. Isn't that weird? Isn't that cool? But yeah, it's not further ado. Let's continue. The two Hawks. Yeah, two Hawks. The guy's name's Brian Hawk too, right? So I don't get what this title means. Aoki thinks it's his fault with the bug. See, they made it look worse when he got in the ring, because he looks the same. He looks super duper tired and just lost some weight, but not all of it. Miggy. No, he didn't get it, because the way they're so like, oh, he can't stand up after that. Because it didn't hit him. But then Takamura would know it didn't hit him. His punches aren't as strong as they look right now. It looks good on that guy's end. He just got lucky today. I was convincing my brother with all my might to watch Hajime Ippo. He said he's already into sports like that, and I said, well, neither am I. Look at me. But I like it. I really hope everyone else does. I say to watch it, but I don't know. This guy looked more tough before the match started. But from the opening, we can tell he doesn't lose. It's just, see, it's a matter of how he wins. That's all that matters. That's all I'm interested in. He just swallows the water. He hasn't really faced a match where he had no strength on his side, so it's new for him. Round, wait, ER or RE? What is this music over it? It doesn't really fit the fourth, oh, fifth round, sixth round. They made it this far with what happening, just him dodging the entire time. He's trying to exhaust Takamura to no return. He looks exactly like the chief, the coach. Ray, this is one of the longest matches I think I've witnessed of Takamura. And it's one of, it's this. He also got punched, did he not? Damn, this is terrible. He's definitely gonna, but they just don't make you think so. He doesn't realize he clinched? Whoa. He can't move. Oh, the Hawks here. That's why it's two Hawks? That's gonna give him the boost. I don't know. He was so pissed off that the guy didn't even care who Takamura is. Now he's standing there. Can't really change the fact that he literally has no energy left. He never started with energy. But it might, because he's just laughing. He thinks these guys are pathetic, and either one of them he has to fight anyway. Those eyebrows are in a different category. I've never seen such things. He's gonna punch, looking at Hawk, but hitting this guy. I don't know. Come on, come on. Ew. I think that's a permanent expression. I know. It's like a permanent expression. Oh my god, he just like bulked up. Oh, I thought so. Wester isn't strong enough. Because that's why this match is done so, because Takamura is just stronger than him in general, and it wouldn't be this long. I don't know. Because that punch from Takamura now was making him mobile. So imagine if Takamura's at full strength. I'm trying to like get at. He's probably like told to come here. Hawk? Man? Well, they couldn't get a hold of him. He ends up in Japan now. Maybe he was told to go, or maybe, I don't know. Because he didn't even care or learn who Takamura was in the first place. I think now he knows the purpose of this match, so he just came in general. Probably doesn't even know which one Takamura. That was close enough to... I just knew it had to be somewhere like flashy where Mr. Hawk's concerned. Whether he's gonna punch him, staring him in the eye. This guy's flying out the ring at his feet. The belt. He looks way better now. Did y'all not see him earlier? Does he really need an interpreter? Because they're gonna make this guy talk for him, and then next episode, or when the fight starts, he's gonna be speaking fluent Japanese. He is a bad guy. Come on now. How did you find your way here? You see what I mean? Like, what's going on here? I mean, I'm just gonna... He's speaking English. Okay, I got it. I can't imagine that, so it's just my... He's giving Blackbeard. He sounds good. Like, I don't think he would have sounded as great in English. I don't know, because I know there's a dub. Maybe I'll go and peep that right now. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, we know he doesn't speak Japanese, but he's gonna. But it's the same thing if you watch it dubbed. Everyone's speaking English when they're supposed to speak Japanese, so it's the same thing. You know? I'm just picky with that. Oh, new challenger isn't dubbed? Yeah? That laugh, oh my god, it's so Blackbeard, and I'm not even sure if it's the same voice actor because when he speaks it doesn't sound like him, but the laugh, you cut that down. That is amazing. Okay, yeah, he is Blackbeard. You can't, that laugh is so... Must be a staple point in this guy's voice acting, which I'm not complaining. That's amazing. That's amazing. But he does a little bit with you know what I mean? Like, oof. look so small. So are those women Japanese? That just makes it worse. Oh no. I didn't even know that was like what his signature ring outs. I really don't know how this match is gonna go out. I mean, end, yeah. Like when Date fought Martinez and then when Ippo fought Date, I never know. They give you the details up until a certain point. Like we know he fights Hawk from the opening, but then does he win? We have to wait until after the match to even. Wow. Didn't think of it like that, but I knew. I would have wondered if I didn't watch that special episode. Did they recap it here though? Like, what? Oh my god, he's gonna tell the story. Is she a part of his life that they don't know about? We don't even know if he has family, like siblings, like. She looks too young, of course, to be a mother, but. That must be his sister. They look nothing like him. Even the hair, Takamura's hair is so curly and. This family's rich. Oh, like the path he's taken is, of course, the parents aren't too fond of that. Forbidden from seeing him. What? Don't talk to? Oh, I feel bad. They're forbidden from seeing him, so like, what's the point of mentioning people he can't see? He's with his brother? What? This is very unexpected. So why are you here? You're the eldest. Kicked out because there are people jeering. No one knew you existed until today. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that bad. How old were you when he got kicked out? Were you even born? He's gonna win it, and he doesn't need you guys anymore. Look how far Takamura'S came on his own, and now, oh, now he has a world title match. If you win, you could come back. You could come back. Another little brother. Some people really have to deal with a family like this. His brother doesn't look like a bad person. He fought for him, but he's not saying the right things. Close your mouth. A new track. What's that one instrument? Moody harmonica. Extreme weight management. Round 18. Whoa. Battle of Hawk. But wow. They have the hawk on Takamura, and it's just the claws are in him. December 20th. It's not a bad poster. I actually like it, actually. Yeah, I just wouldn't buy it. I feel like nothing can top this to me personally. I was hoping that he'd come home and then they just met his family without him. Just don't overdo it. Other side. Him trying to hold in his left. Stina. Eyebrows gonna wave off. And they're still so afraid to admit that they look up to him. Why would you want it to be permanent? How could you not love them?
きつくなるのはこれからさ。高村さんの体重は普段90キロ近い。90キロってヘビー級じゃないですか。ジュニアミドル級まで20キロ戻すんですか。
Too lazy to switch.
仕方ねえんだ。重量級は日本人なんざほとんど無視されるような超人気クラス。我慢して待って待って。
Fine, fine. The 198 pounds. I just switched.
渡るどうした？勉強ばっかりで青病炭になってねえか？
試合を応援するって張り切ってるわよ。守ちゃんがベルト巻くとこ見たいって。そうかそうか。チケット渡すって言っといてくれよ。
But they can't go? They didn't even show the parents.
あとこれ
干し椎茸か。
ゆっくり噛んで唾液を出すの。とりあえず食べた気になれるし、水分出せるから減量の手助けになるわ。じゃ
あ、全く根を上げんとは見上げてやすよ。よう、野郎の情報は入ったの
He
か。
just seems super cool the entire time.
この時期に
Not like his attitude, but how he's presenting himself. Damn, stop talking
野
about
郎は野郎。
しかしわしの気持ちはわかるまい。磨く必要のない宝石を道端で拾ったわしの胸の高鳴りは世界へ生きる。デビュー戦を見てそれは確信に変わった。夢見た舞台にこの男なら連れて行ってくれる。貴様はわしの宝じゃ。
I love that. It's like this.
すまん。世界への挑戦、貴様ならもっと早く実現できたはず。しかも本来の階級でベストの状態で戦えたじゃろ。順番待ちに割り込める金も力もない。全てはこの老いぼれの不甲斐なさゆえ。本当に
よしてくれ。てめえが俺をボクシングと巡り合わせてくれなかったら、俺は今頃、いや、何はともあれ結局世界チャンピオンになる運命だったんだが。
貴様何が言いたいんじゃ。
だからよ、OKってこったよ。一番に届けてやるぜ、世界チャンピオンのベルトをよ。
偉そうなことは取ってから言うんじゃな。実はわしもプレゼントを用意しとる。
なんだよ、気が利いてんな。
干し椎茸じゃ。
It's really tough. He has to lose like so much damn weight.
打撃の歯切れが悪くなってきたな。
He looks like a titan after he transformed.
あんなに動いたのに落ちてねえ。競ったりがようやく巡ってきた世界戦なんだ。減量できませんでしたなんて理由で棒に触れるかよ。べこべ言わずに構えたろ。
休憩だ。手を休めろ。
うるせえってんだよ。
Can y'all have someone else hold their mitts? I'm like the only one concerned. Worried.
あと4キロ。
He's gonna pass out. Oh, so tough. This has just been open.
唾液すら出なくなったか。
Oh, so they get all soft after your... Pew, whew. With all this weight management he's doing, you know? Shouldn't they have a doctor around him as well? Like, could he fight at his best condition like this?
なりかねねえぞ。
危険ですよね。ではこの僕が小話でもして場を和ませていき
You?
ますよ。
How could he needs to lose like what, 5 more kilograms? And look at how he looks now. So how would you like how has he done it up until this point?
水が飲みてえ。
Dehydration is one of the worst things to go through. He left and he's coming back. With the belt.
大好物を食べに来た。それだけのことさ。
These girls definitely don't like him for him.
貴様のせいか。
I'm leaning over because there's a little... The brightness was not lit, but there's a little glare, so it works out with 3 episodes this week, 3 episodes next week, 6 episodes finishing this part. If the match starts like, you know, the way I thought it would, you know, that works out. Talk about having... Of course, like, these characters would have family, even if they don't show it. But the fact that they're showing, like, there's a whole company they own, they're really well off, they're rich people that disowned him after an incident. He has a whole story, and I didn't expect that. And when he wins to say, oh, you can come back, you guys could... I like them. Even his older brother told him, they don't seem like bad people. I'm sure it's his parents that are the worst. But just saying that, the older brother at least, the other siblings didn't expect that of him. They're really trying to support him. I mean, the other ones didn't. Anyways, I'm just surprised that he has siblings in general, so I want to get at. Seeing him do all this training for the weight management, he doesn't eat, he doesn't drink. And then, okay, when he gets the desired weight, then what happens? Could you eat? Could you drink? You'll have no energy at all to fight. And that's what they're saying, it's too close. Okay, so then you reach the desired weight, that there has to be a point where you can eat again and then like manage it at that, like balance it there. Because if he doesn't eat, then the match is coming up, he's not gonna win that way. And then I wonder, cause like, so he has to lose all this weight to fit in the junior middleweight class, right? Each time he fights anybody, it's not even just for Brian Hawk, it's each time he fights because he's just too heavy. So how does he gain all his weight back? To be like that heavyweight, 198 pounds, how does he get all that back? I know it's not like, not fat or nothing, it's all muscle. And when he trains, he just gains more muscle, and that's just his build. He'll always gain, like, but how does, okay, I just explained it, like how, it's just how he's built. No matter how much he tries to manage that weight along the, just evenly as the days go by, once he trains, he'll gain the muscle, he'll gain all that back. It's just, that's the desired weight he'll always be desired. Just, that's the normal weight he'd always be. I've always wanted to see episodes mainly focusing on Takamura. We've had some fights with him, but never really focused on him. It's not like Date versus Martinez, like I'm sure Date's, the percentage of him winning is very low. I just think, okay, Brian Hawk is strong, but I just know, oh my God, Takamura has to win. Doesn't mean they're gonna, he has to. The way they're portraying Brian Hawk, he can't win. But he could, you know, I don't know. Where was I before though? The weight management, right? No, I skipped that and I went to, yes, I've always wanted Takamura focused matches. Well, Takamura focused episodes, and we're here. All these last remaining episodes of this season is going to be focused on Takamura and his fight with Brian Hawk, his weight management, and all the stuff around that. But then Ippo's match would be before that, before the actual fight with him and Brian Hawk. I don't know if they're going to make that very flashy or just quickly finish that up. So today is November 23rd, which was Ippo's birthday, I was saying. And if next week there's an Ippo birthday episode, I'm going to be so upset because it's very close in the months and the days that I'm watching this and it's taking place in the show. It's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. It's almost December. Like December's the week after next. Everything, I like it. I like how everything's going. There's days I couldn't watch Hajime and Ippo, but it lines up. I think if I did post the days I couldn't, then I'd be even closer. But then I'd be even closer to the days that they're actually fighting on. Who knows? Anyways, I'm just going to wrap this video up here. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Thus far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.